Mede encha sonko ema daily trends etiefo enyina sabre daily trends da de bremu eno abia ena ene esande eba omangana nsem yensem no yenko na yenkuti ensem a ewo ho.
The difference between how things operate here and the difference between how things operate out there because systems are very, very effective. They deal with systems. Now, country be our dealing with systems, it creates a limitation to human interface because chrono project can kind as a result of human interface. Many I don't think say obia na otie His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. He's been someone who has always championed the embracing of systems because according to him, or might be in the whole way to develop. If says how mind on your say put to systems in place. And Tinya was say a brand vice president not consistently or championing the effectiveness of say or might be to say Ghana, you bring an exclusive identity, and that led to the introduction of the Ghana card. Now, as time went on my Ghana for what they say, Ghana card, there are some features. In fact, you never come one. So we are Ghana ni now money. Now person over Ghana. Your friend the International Communication Authority Organization, ICAO. Obe to me free on my bia so amanoni aba Ghana ebra wukura Ghana ka ya ICAO listed countries ye nyanoma DC for so no mu twe no left right center led by Sami Jamfi mu nya no kre enye no kre say omo de enam say omo level of thinking shallow wani ni no say obi ka ade a bibi betumi aye 10 years 15 years 20 years to come omo ye nyina ne say enye yi. And the Executive Secretary for National Identification Authority, Wisdom Kweku Deku, I confirm say, and there 44,000 airports around the world. Ghana ni bia okura Ghana card bia no. E be ma kwa mana for plane aba Ghana. E bo sa video ni bia che. And the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Enra, and so did an interesting analysis about with respect to the effectiveness of the Ghana card. Muntaka say, Obia were behind the initiative of the Ghana card. Now what I say, Ghana card bedroom perpetual Drubiano. It was a Ghana for a celebrity said because a name, according to Muntaka Mubarak, Ghana card has become the cornerstone of national development. 1. National security. 2. Economic participation. 3. Answer na beba Muntaka Mubarak and say when mabe chechire no be person be call the video can courtesy of Yenuanum City TV for the video of the live interview between Yenuanum City and the Executive Secretary of NIA Wisdom Kweku Deku. Na tie say one work kind for Ghana card no with respect to ICAO certified airport ya Ghana card e between do free hop about Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, today the NIA has registered over 19.4 million Ghanaians aged 15 years and above and issued more than 18.7 million cards. Additionally, over 229,000 foreigners have been enrolled. By insisting on free issuance at the inception of the National Identification System project, we dismantled economic barriers and eliminated identity silos across the country. The Ghana card we hold today is recognized for travel within ECOWAS sub-region and is accepted at over 44,000 airports worldwide. Through the Identity Verification System platform, the IVSP, the NIA has processed over...
Vindication lies in the womb of time. Vindication one of the shortest possible times. People be to say His Excellency Dr. Bawumia as standing vindication for what he is talked about over the years, and now majority of Ghanaians have failed to apprehend and comprehend what digitalization is sending other nations to. Now you didn't hope for because you to me meaning question said you're not doing question. Na yentie nsɛm a your honorable Muntaka Mubarak, interior minister, a card for Ghana card. Then you'll be shocked as to say, Etinkofo Wemo. And I know His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Hofel, a bra emphatically Oka said he is going to choose Ghana card over thousands of interchanges. Kofo Wemo. Interior Minister Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak has described the Ghana card as Ghana's critical national asset. CityNewsroom.com. Over to me, Google. No, I can't. It is an article. Or say, Interior Minister Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak has described the Ghana card as Ghana's biggest critical national asset that has evolved beyond just a basic identification document into Ghana's biggest tool, into bracket a major tool for national development, national security, governance, and economic inclusion. And I dare to say, persons or individuals behind this must be celebrated. Speaking at the 20th anniversary launch of the National Identification Authority in Accra on Thursday, May 21st, 2026, under the theme Reflecting on the Past, Securing the Future, the minister said, Ghana's biometric identity system has now become central to the nation's developmental plan and economic delivery. Addressing participants at the event, Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak noted that the National Identification Authority has transformed significantly since its establishment in 2006, despite the challenges and limited resources that characterized its early years. He said, the authority has grown from a conceptual initiative into a resilient and technologically advanced biometric identity ecosystem serving millions of Ghanaians from 2016 up to date. And in look or back kind of on the political affiliation with which he is. Building a national identity system is a continuous journey, one that must evolve alongside our people, our economy, and our national aspirations. He stated. The Interior Minister outlined 3 key priorities government intends to pursue to strengthen the country's identity management system. These include achieving universal identity coverage to ensure every Ghanaian is captured within the system, protecting the integrity and security of citizens' data, and promoting innovation to make identity services more efficient and accessible. He reaffirmed government's commitment to supporting the NIA and urged staff, stakeholders, and development partners to sustain the institution's progress and continue advancing identity management systems within the West African sub-region. Also speaking at the launch, Executive Secretary of the NIA, Wisdom Kweku Deku, reflected on the authority's achievement over the past few years and underscored the role of technology in improving operational efficiency and modernization. He maintained Executive Secretary at the National Identification Authority of the NDC and the Casa Assembly. He maintained that the Ghana card now is the most vital tool for inclusion and easier access to services across the country. Maybe His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, it will be a Yamishan, Yamin Koswanshan, or Nakempa. Ya or what dema will mind. It takes someone who is able to think outside the box. It takes someone who is able to assume, who is able to foresee your mind here. Edia tumpom na mana to me to sana mo ya o 2 year nei abeya dance e the same people who criticized, who mocked, who lambasted, who rapped such a wonderful initiative
about this criminalization of speech. Eyana obia, including the neutrals, now say omo abemu.
From the aligned neutrals. From aligned neutrals, yes.
Almost the police for no. Enya biasem police for na omo adwuma. Enya president Mahama na esuma omo. Eyi but dear me sister ekan no pay, reminding all of us say it is a policy directive for all security agencies from President Mahama.
Yes.
Say wa kasa na say wan kasa here ye the IP system be trace you. Na be chill. That is what they are prosecuting under criminal code. That is what the security agencies are prosecuting. So it is a policy directive. Obia went here same way President Kanye and Kra onko TSM no. It was clear what can na PFA said this is what they are going to do, and they are doing it. But the MA said free speech NDC benefited so much under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo abemu. They spoke. Omo ka sema omo be transfer bibia, and it benefited them. It gave them political mileage. For such a political party to come to power and try to stifle people from speaking, Ghana for Munte. Look, now you can more say a binomo people are benefiting, they are now appointees. And yes, first one, Sam George. So one of the babies with sharp teeth, Stubborn Academy. He described President Akufo-Addo as a spoiled child.
Yes.
Also, President Akufo-Addo or a thief or Bawumia has become a bigger thief.
Yes.
Nobody invited him to explain, to give evidence how he described President, why he described President
Akufo-Addo as president who else had benefited from
Galamsey. In fact, he was profiting from Galamsey.
Yes.
Process.
Yes.
Nobody called him. Even when he came before vetting.
Yes.
He was so stubborn that he never apologized. Nobody invited him to explain to Ghanaians why he described President Akufo-Addo as a thief. Why he described Vice President Bawumia as a thief. Nobody invited him because and said the man for Kano. Ugly noises are better than culture of silence. And yes, sir, they allowed him. Nobody. And that President Akufo, Mr. President, how do you call it? John Mahama. He benefited from. He was in opposition. He was the opposition leader. One of his appointees, Sami Jefi, who is now the Gold Boss CEO, he stole all Ghanaians says Haftel. Yeah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dia. Who got to electricity pe Sikano bi ekono bottom, etiko Bawumia bottom.
Live television. Yes. Can you
showbiz? 2 days to elections. Nobody invited him because they say who there we thinking say Ghana for be who say entro. But nobody invited him to come and explain how a contract to be about Miawo, how the documents are Registrar General. About me, I didn't want to say Haftel Nidia. Nobody invited him because about MPP are buying the Akufo-Addo who say, look, criminal libel law as Attorney General let people ventilate their no matter how ugly it is, let it go.
Still Sami Jefi, the tag on Dr. Bawumia is Bawulaya.
Yes.
Joy News.
He lied.
Yes. Joy News.
Yeah, Google. In fact, to the extent if they do baby, Google rejected that lies. Because who verify who say entro say Bawulaya, it became a topical issue. And up to now they are using it against him. But we are serving notice. This election we will not sit down for our candidate to be done the way they did it in 2020. It is over. Look. Oh yes, nobody invited him. That small boy. Your friend of there, Basintele. Basintele drew Kakacha. Vice President picture, all dressing like a Saudi prince. All kita preku. Ewan in some. any whiskey in here must say Vice President Bawumia or normal whiskey or the preko now.
But occasion with evidence. But evidence. No stage with a microphone.
And everybody know be a money piano. In fact, Quran say men bang Sami to no cry. Men bang cry say in fact what the chasing enya preko here.
Anything to me more than
yes, I change no. In fact, it will take months, if days, if not months before outcome and you bet you may use. That's how far you should go run away from Peko. But he said all these things. Nobody invited him with the cracker chest. Obi Nansanya, yes, Obi Akoye pictures. Kaka about President
the Calais
John Mahama Calais, any St. George. St. George, St. George. Calais, because of that person was arrested.
From Sudan brought to Accra.
That is how this government is treating Ghanaians. But you see me, Ghana for no say President Mahama any opinion. No, I say Ghanaians have short memories. I hope say these things will bring back their memories. They will relive these things when elections come. Never causing in Ghana for Ukoka say under MPP similar things happened. Peter they justify say also we are researching. And yet you are justifying say similar things happen. Let's give one example. Here we are on saying I say 1 million Ghana cedis. Yeah, say more. 1 million Ghana cedis. Me whole lady no. I say yeah, lady we me just say. Yes, so I say Obeku president and then here is a.
Was it Obebodua?
No. Before what can be say a chino and the Obebodua. First one no. And I akwa chino because of president. John Mama and then here. Osha lady no pa this TikToker. Me I don't doing something to get views. That lady has capacity to mobilize people or to mobilize people to kill president and then here. My goodness.
I say diabo.
Diabo na edi a charge no. And yes I kill him.
Dabi. Say o say diabo no be kuno.
Okay, diabo na ebe kuno.
Diabo na spiritual is you in fact.
Court.
No,
pressure me do who say me muslim na ebuzefu yankra wo ye dey. So one yin man kwa hini. To fa me ko wona say diabo no ne ko ka diabo no ase na ka say madam ha ye mo bi ejai bo ina no are.
And so Okoka almost say President Akufo-Addo e be see and the one person they cite here appear stadium. So no so Oka bibitia President Akufo-Addo and Edeni Free Kumasi eba Accra ha. Okay, so appear ko allegations here President Akufo-Addo Shibi. Also Shibi o. And the police walk or chain so on be justify. On be give evidence how and I didn't back when he was taken to court. President Akufo-Addo instructed Mustafa Hamid to write to say he was not interested in the matter. That was the end of it. Mustafa Hamid wrote to say he was not interested in the matter.
But Yansa come to be anti as a person, how are you intolerant? The first the first coming. No, oko read the Independence Square.
Yes.
6th March.
And
that branch be already inside with Jogulu. Prof kill the meaning.
The Prof kill base.
I already inside with Jogulu. And what can you say about crowds? And also President Mahama, a child to mean can you okay Betty Ashley. And one no
go channel.
Send me to report no ma kwachi akwano. Obu kwachi to my date what